Hi Jenny, my name is Gina, and I'm going to ask you to tell me everything you ate and drank for the last 24 hours. I will ask you questions to make sure you have the most accurate food intake possible. And just make sure you tell me everything you ate and drank, including the small things like any butter, salad dressings, and candies, just so I can give you the best eating information possible. And we are going to start with a quick list of just everything you ate throughout the day. So, what was the first thing you ate or drank when you woke up yesterday?
I had a cup of water, and then I had banana and peanut butter, and then I had yogurt, and then I had tilapia with broccoli and cauliflower, and then I had leftover pasta from the night before.
Okay, and there are some foods that people do tend to forget. Did you happen to have any crackers, bread, rolls?
I had some Nutter Butters.
Nutter Butters?
Yeah.
How about any hot or cold cereals?
No.
Any cheese on as a topping?
No.
No. Chips, candy, nuts, seeds?
Nuts. I had a bag of nuts.
How about any coffee or juice, tea?
I had a cup of coffee.
Coffee? Did you happen to have any alcohol? No? Okay. So now I'm just going to ask you the different times and occasions that you had these at. So around what time would you say you had the cup of water?
I wake up at 5:30, so let's say around like 6 o'clock.
6 a.m. And what occasion would you consider that?
Breakfast.
Breakfast? And when did you have your banana and peanut butter?
Let's say like around 7 o'clock.
And what meal would that be?
Breakfast.
Breakfast also? How about your yogurt?
I had that, let's say like 7:15.
Okay. And your tilapia?
My tilapia, let's say I had it around like
1 p.m. And what occasion would you consider that?
lunch.
And how about your broccoli?
With lunch too, so like around 1 p.m.
And cauliflower?
1 p.m.
How about your pasta?
Let's say around like 6.
6 p.m. And what occasion would you consider that one?
Dinner.
Dinner? And how about your Nutter Butters?
Probably like around like let's say 7:30 p.m.
7:30. And your bag of nuts?
Let's say around noon.
And what occasion would you consider those?
The Nutter Butters, that's part of dinner.
Dinner?
And then my bag of nuts, let's say like that's my snack.
Okay. And your coffee?
Breakfast.
Breakfast? So around 6 a.m. also?
Yeah.
Okay. And now I'm just going to ask you a few details about the different foods just to make sure I get the most accurate food intake. So you said you had a cup of water when you woke up. Would you say it was about, 8 ounces, 16, 20, or around 30?
About 16.
About 16 ounces?
Yeah.
Okay. And you also had a banana with your breakfast. Can you show me with this ruler about how big the banana was?
Yeah. Let's say about this big.
So about 7 inches?
7 inches.
Okay. And you had peanut butter with your banana? Using these measuring cups, about how much peanut butter would you say you put on your banana?
Let's say 1/4.
1/4 cup? Do you remember what brand your peanut butter was?
Jiffy?
Or Jif?
Jiffy, yeah.
Jif, okay. Jif reduced fat. And do you remember what kind of yogurt you had?
Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt. And about how much of the yogurt did you have?
Let's say a cup of yogurt.
So about this much yogurt?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And how was your tilapia prepared?
I baked it.
You baked it? Did you add anything else to the tilapia when you were baking it?
Yeah, some of like my like traditional spices and then like pepper.
Okay. So using this plate, about how big would you say your tilapia was?
Let's say about 5 inches.
About 5 inches. And what about the width?
Say about
3?
About 3.
And how thick was your tilapia?
Slightly thin, like in between.
Okay. And using this bowl and these measuring bean bags, how much broccoli would you say you had?
I really like broccoli, so let's say 2 cups.
2 cups?
2, yeah.
Okay. And how was that prepared?
I boiled it.
Boiled? Did you boil it with anything else?
No. Well, I put a little bit of our seasoning on there.
Okay. And how much cauliflower did you have?
Let's say about just 1 cup.
1 cup? And how was that cooked?
Boiled as well.
And you said you had pasta later. How was that prepared?
It was like boiled, like they boiled the pasta.
Did you make it yourself, or was it
went to
store-bought? Restaurant? What restaurant did you get it from?
Olive Garden.
Okay. And how much pasta did you have?
Let's say about 1 cup left.
1 cup of the pasta noodles?
Yes.
Do you know what kind of noodles they were?
Very
Okay. Was there anything else in the pasta?
Yeah, there was shrimp and asparagus.
Okay. And how many pieces of shrimp were there?
Leftover? 3.
Three.
There's 3.
And how much asparagus was in there?
Let's say about like 4 cut.
Or about how long?
About like 1 each.
1 inch each?
Each.
And about 4 of those?
Yeah.
And you also had Nutter Butters. How many of those did you have?
4.
4 of those?
Yeah.
And what kind of nuts did you have?
My mates mixed nuts. They were like mixed nuts. They were almonds, Brazilian nuts. I also had some cranberries. I had macadamia nuts, hazelnuts, and sunflower seeds.
Was there a certain brand that you had?
No, I just like went to the supermarket and got individual ones, and then just made my own.
Mixed it all together. So how much would you say you ate of those nuts?
A cup of nuts.
A cup. And how was your coffee prepared?
I brewed it.
Do that? Do you know what brand it was?
It's Columbia coffee.
Columbia. And how much of the coffee would you say you had?
About 8 ounces.
8 ounces? Did you add anything else to your coffee?
Yeah, like some lactose-free creamer, vanilla creamer.
Okay. About how much of that would you say out of these measuring cups?
I don't like black coffee, so 3 teaspoons.
Teaspoons or
Yeah.
tablespoons?
Tablespoons, yeah.
Okay. And do you add anything else to that?
No.
No. Okay. So I'm just going to go over everything with you just to make sure I didn't miss anything. So you said you had a 16-ounce water at your 6 a.m. breakfast with a 7-inch banana and a 1/4 cup of Jif reduced fat peanut butter. And you also had a 8-ounce coffee with some lactose creamer, about 3 tablespoons. And then you had your 1 cup of yogurt also. And then you had a 1 p.m. lunch tilapia baked about 5 inches long, 3 inches wide, and about 1/2 inch thick, with some broccoli, about 2 cups, and a cauliflower, 1 cup, all around 1 p.m. And then you had a snack, a bag of nuts, a cup around 12, and some pasta, 6 p.m. dinner. And that was about 3 shrimps and about a cup of pasta.
Yeah.
Was there anything else I was missing?
No, that's all I have.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Jenny.
Thank you.
Good.
No, you didn't.